Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia. We're going to be doing a reading for Virgo. How are all my Virgos doing? How's everyone else doing? Hope everyone is well. I want to start off by saying thank you so very much for coming to my channel, watching my videos, for subscribing, for sharing, for liking. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I work nights, so you may hear some, I'm at work right now, so you may hear some bells and whistles and phone ring and so on and so forth. I apologize. Hang in there with me. We will get through this together. What else? I do swear on my channel. If you don't like it and it's offensive to you, there's many other readers. If it's not that big of a deal, hang in there with me. Again, we will get through this. I do not read reversals. That's just my own personal preference. I have a lot of oracle cards, a lot of tarot cards that I will be using separate times, throughout this, the history of my channel. Hopefully it will be long lasting, because I don't edit my videos. So what you see is, it's real and raw and at real time. So I think these are good. I have my, geez, I sound like I'm all over the place. I probably am. I have the Druid Craft Tarot on these cards here. Such beautiful illustrations on the other side. I really like these cards. And then I have my Rider-Waite. Those are my clarifiers. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. So it all depends on what message I need to get across. So with that being said, Virgos, I want to get right into this. I do change my style up. I like to change at least once a week and just see, just try something. Whoa, you see that just fly out? Okay, we're going to take that one. 7 of Pentacles. And like I said, I do change things up quite a bit. So, and it's nice because it's it's refreshing. It's just something different, and different is always good. So, all right, let's get some more cards on here. The Star card, 6 of Wands, and the Rebirth. Okay, Virgo, what? Okay, I'll show you the cards again. 7 of Pentacles, the Star card, the 6 of Wands, and the Rebirth, which is the Death card. Okay. All right. Virgo. Let me take a quick look at this and see what's going on. I can tell you right off the bat. You have planted the seeds because this is something that you wished for, and you will be victorious because it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new. Okay. That's just the summary of just these cards here. And it's nice. It's just, the energies are, it's nice. It's a wish fulfillment. This is something that you've hoped for, you've wished for, and you are going to plant the seeds, or you've already planted the seeds. In either case, it's gonna be victorious. It's gonna have a lot of passion, a lot of desire, strong motivation, and again, the cycle has ended, or a cycle is about to start. So let me get my clarifiers and give you some more information. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Age of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. For planting. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. So this is definitely a decision that you've definitely taken time to think about. You definitely have got money on the mind too with this 2 of Pentacles. That's probably planting the seeds of clearing your mind and focusing on your finances. just something that you wish to do or wish to have done. You have the 7 of Cups, and you have the Knight of Swords. Yes, your wish fulfillment is trying to. You know what? Let me get some more wish fulfillment. Okay. It looks like you've planted the seeds on making the decision that you've wished for, you've asked for, but at the same time, there's quite a bit of options that you're either running towards or wanting to clear away. Let me just keep going. Sometimes, it's popped out. You have the Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. Okay, Virgo. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep getting more cards because there's. I'm very curious. Oh my goodness, jeez, more cards. There's already. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, the Rebirth, and the King of Wands. Okay, and what's that? Okay. On the victory, you'll be victorious when it comes to offering love to a friendship, to a partnership, to a family member, even to yourself or your living situation, and or offering that love to yourself. Then the rebirth is your money. From the beginning, you're making a decision about the money, and then here at the end, the rebirth. The money is there, but it's definitely moving slow, which has gotten you in your King of Wands. It's got you fired up. It's got you passionate about, wanting to still continue to grow your money. I need some more. Hold on here, Virgo. What I'm going to do is... Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to get some more cards so that I can really give you this message. We have the World card. You have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm just going to put all these cards down. Oops, it fell out. The 5 of Cups. And the Lovers card. Okay. Okay, you know what? I need some more info, Virgo. 10 of Wands, Justice, and the King of Swords. Okay. Alright, let me just show you these cards that I just pulled out so that you can follow me. This is the World card. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. The Lovers. I have the 10 of Wands. The Justice card. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare. And the King of Swords. Okay, Virgo. This is going to explain a lot. The reason why I had to keep going because it wasn't flowing correctly, and to me it wasn't, it was just too many. It just wasn't making sense. Now that I have all the cards here, it makes a lot of sense. Virgo, what I sense here, and for whoever this resonates for, please leave the comments, because I definitely like to know what this, how this plays out. Virgo, there's a situation. There's two situations here. One is that you are in a situation where you have too many options. You want to cut away the options, and you want to be single, but you also want to plant the seeds when it comes to focusing on family. Hold on. Okay, Virgo, I apologize for that. I just had to take care of something quickly here with the supervisor. Okay, so like I said, there's two scenarios. There's one where it's just like you're wishing to remove yourself out of having these emotional options, and you want to remain single. So I feel like, it's like there's two different situations. For this situation here, you want to plant the seeds and focus on your money. You're pretty much wanting to end a relationship here, Virgo. There's two, like I said, there's two different scenarios, there's two different situations that I'm getting here. That's why I was confused and needed more of these cards. This first section here, it's, again, you planting the seeds and everything else, wanting to focus on your money, but you want to eliminate the options and focus on being single. Like I think you just want to cut away the bullshit. You have the Page of Swords and you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're clearly wanting to cut something away. And then you got the World card, which is a new cycle. Then you got the Two of Pentacles of making a strong decision on planting the seeds with, then you get the Star card with the Nine of Pentacles. With those cards alone tell me that you want to focus on your money. You don't want to have any more options, at least not right now. And that you want to just clearly, mentally, emotionally, financially walk away from this situation of having too many options. And maybe to me, it looks like you may be walking away from, wanting to end a relationship. Someone wants to end it with you, or you want to end it with them, but I'm leaning more towards you want to end it with them, Virgo. That's this section here. Now, this scenario over here, it's when it comes to family, when you emotionally step back from the situation and not run full throttle forward, that it actually comes together nicely, because you're able to think, you're able to slow down, you're able to see how everything's functioning, how everything's working, and then you're able to move forward. It seems like if you charge into this situation, because this is a love situation for this side here. Okay, there's a strong love. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm sorry I had to answer the phone. Okay, so like I said, there's two situations here. There's two separate Virgos that I'm talking to. There's one that's in a situation that wants to hold on to their money, wants to focus on themselves, does not want a relationship, wants to focus on, building their bank and not having a relationship. And this is something that they wish they didn't have these options. This, they want to eliminate themselves from either a relationship or just focusing on their money. And now there's another situation here with the Virgos, like I had mentioned earlier. You are in love with this person. You're desperately in love, not like desperately in a bad way, but like you're seriously in love with this person. And the problem is you want to offer love. You're offering love. So I take that back, but you're offering love. The money is not as good as you'd like it to be. The passion is amazing, and you will be very victorious in this relationship. The only issue that I have, Virgo, is that you have to walk. You have the Five of Cups here with offering love and family. Stay out of your head when it comes to the past. That could hinder you a little bit here, but it's a beautiful friendship. It's a beautiful relationship starting here. So it's like, I'm getting, this is like, maybe it's a breakup here that leads to something better. You want to get rid of the options and everything else here. This could very well just be one, just a handful of you that this is resonating for. I'm looking at it. I could look at it in two separate situations, or one situation ending of too many options, tired of dating, tired of this bullshit and everything else, wanting to focus on money, to running head over heels into a situation and actually being victorious about it. But actually, now that I put it like that, that is exactly, you know what, Virgo, this is going to be a long one, but you know what? I don't care, because I got to get it out. Let me see what's in the middle. The Death card, the Queen of Cups, and yes, exactly. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Virgo. This is gonna be a long one. The Death card, again, another ending. It's ending of a cycle, and then you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, offering emotions, Excuse me. And then you have the Hangman. Okay, learning to look at things differently. I can tell you right now what's going on. Sorry about that, Virgo. Too many interruptions. Jeez, you see what happens when you do readings at work? Okay, all jokes aside. Okay, now that I've placed these cards here in the middle, you have the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new, with the Queen of Cups, which is this is emotional, loving, situation here that you're learning to look at things in a different way. Now I see exactly what's going on here for you, Virgo. Whoever this is resonating for, Virgos. Whoever I'm reading. You've ended a situation to go into a much better situation. Okay? That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, there's no other way to put it with all these cards here, with what I'm reading, what I'm seeing and feeling and everything else. It's you've clearly detached yourself from this, of having these options, too much mental, games, manipulation, you wanting to be single, you wanted to plant the seeds, but you made the decision not to. So it's kind of like maybe it's a dating situation. You were dating and everything else. Maybe you're done with dating because you actually found someone that you're ready to put your heart into, and I mean really put your heart into, especially with this Ten of Cups here. Okay, and yeah, you're looking for equal give and take and balance, and that wasn't in the first relationship. In the first relationship, it seemed like the person, unfortunately, Virgo, was about the money. The more you gave them, as far as your wallet was concerned, the happier they were, but at the same time, you were not happy. You mentally were not happy. Probably emotionally not happy, because the Seven of the Cups had you looking at other options. So you weren't even really focusing on this relationship, Virgo. You really wanted this relationship that's here. So you did the King of Cups, the King of Swords. You clearly cut this situation out. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. This is the ending of a relationship, but the beginning of something beautiful. And that's exactly what I'm going to call it. The end of a relationship. No, excuse me. The end of a situation and the beginning of a new situation. Because I don't want to say relationship, because it may be a partnership, it may be a different job, it may be something, but something here, you've clearly, you've cut it out. You're done with it. No more bullshit. You're pulling your money out of it. You're pulling your assets out of it. You're pulling your heart, your mind, your body. You're pulling everything. Like this situation here is over. It's done and over with, and it starts beautifully over here. So this is the end of a situation and the beginning of a new. That's exactly what it is, Virgo. I'm sorry it took so long to get this out, but it's just like I was confused and had to get these cards out here to kind of help me, to get this message out to the Virgos that this is resonating with. So with that, Virgo, congratulations on the new situation. Sorry about the old, but it's an equal give and take. You win some, you lose some, but you keep moving, and you're winning some, and you will be victorious. So with that being said, stay well, Virgo. Until next time, bye.